Hello and welcome to another update video about Matic. I was asked to do one, so I thought, come on, let's do it. And we start on the daily just to see where we are with Polygon MATIC. So the first thing that we can see here that we are currently finding support at the 200-day moving average, which is a critical support level. And it seems to be providing support. It has provided support for the last few days. We have broken below the 20 and the 50-day moving average. And we've also seen a bearish crossover of both of these moving averages just a couple of days ago. However, we are currently trading in a bullish pattern, which is that descending wedge, which is generally a bullish reversal pattern. Yeah, it is likely to break to the upside, never guaranteed, but these patterns are likely to break to the upside. We can currently see that for a lot of the other cryptos as well. And what we are seeing here at the moment is that we are coming down to a very important Fibonacci retracement level. And together with that 200-day moving average, I think it will provide the support that we need to move to the upside potentially. I mean, we have not yet formed a clear bottom yet. I don't see all the indicators I would want to see to understand, are we currently back on our way up? I don't think we are yet, but I think we may have found the bottom. And the reason why I say that is that if I take the Fibonacci retracement levels of that beginning of that major wave 1 here to the top of the wave 1, so that is basically one major wave to the upside that we can see here, from down here to there, we can see that we have come down very close to the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level. You can see it if I just make that a little bit larger. I think this one is it, not 100% down there, but close enough in my opinion. So we've come down very close to that level, and that level is at 96 cents. So we might actually come down a little bit more potentially to that level, but I think that is the level that will provide us the support, because if we drop below that, to be honest, that would be very bearish. That would be below one of the last key Fibonacci retracement levels before we drop to that lower low here where we actually started, or not the lower low, but the point where we actually started that impulsive move to the upside. And at the moment, we found support at $1 psychological mark, which is probably why we haven't dropped down to the 96 cents. But I think for me at the moment, I think we could drop down once more to 96 cents, just because that is the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level. From then on, we could, however, continue our way to the upside. But that's pure speculation at the moment, because I can't see that slowing down of the trend yet. I just think that because we are still in the bull market, and because we can see larger green candles here now, and because we find the 200-day moving average as support, and because we are in a descending wedge, that we are looking not too bad, and that the chances are getting quite high that we found the bottom here yet. But I can't see a bullish divergence, which I would want to see here on the daily, possibly on the lower time frames, and we can take a closer look at that. But I think we are still in the bull market. Currently, we are still in an uptrend on the long run, because we are still above the 200-day moving average. But yes, we are already below 20 and 50. But yeah, that descending wedge we find on many other cryptos. So I think we might break out to the upside here. So here on the hourly, we can see that with a little bit more detail that we've touched exactly that support level down here at around $1. As I said, the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level is sitting a little bit lower, but yeah, I can't see that slowing down of the trend yet. We are in the bearish range on the hourly of the RSI. We are below 50, but as you can see here on the RSI, that can change quickly. Currently we are below it, might trade a little bit below it for a few days, as we've done in the last few days. It's always a few days that we've been trading really in one range. So for example, here we got into the bullish range on the 14th and then traded in that bullish range until the 16th. Then we dropped into the bearish range until the 22nd. Yes, there was a little breakout to the upside. So yeah, we need to see, but I think currently, because I can't really see that bullish divergence here yet on the, not even on the hourly RSI, can't see it, that we might come down a little bit more, but that's pure speculation. But the thing is, I say that because we haven't seen a higher high yet. We haven't seen a higher high yet. Yes, arguably you could say, you know, we found some support here, made one lower high, a lower low, now we've made a higher high. That's true, but again, now there's another lower high compared to that one as well. So we failed to come above that high, we failed to come above that high. Not looking too strong at the moment. I would want to see that momentum, that breakout to the upside of that descending wedge that's currently sitting at 122, 123, but it's descending every day, every moment that's going down further. And at some point here, potentially, you know, what I could imagine, you know, we've got that $1 psychological support line here. If we have that and then getting maybe closer into that, squeezed into that apex, and yes, that would then look like a descending triangle, but overall it's a descending wedge, which is essentially is a bullish pattern. So I could imagine that we will break out at this point somewhere here, and hopefully to the upside, but nobody knows until we see that trend reversing. It could happen that if we trade alongside that 1 hour, that $1 mark, that we will see that bullish divergence on the RSI emerging very, very soon. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the update I can give you here now. Let me just zoom in to see if we zoom in, can see a little bit more of a bullish divergence forming in the last few waves here, but not yet, because we've come from there, we've dropped in the price, the RSI dropped as well. So no, the RSI is currently just doing what the price is doing as well. But yeah, potentially we have a slowing down of the trend now here, where we are just moving along the 1 hour, the $1 mark. But it's a bit too early to tell. We just need a little bit more patience to see. But we've come down to one of the last key Fibonacci retracement levels. So, you know, either we come down to a stop now, or if we drop down, then we'll drop down much more. And that would then be quite a bearish scenario. At the moment, I think we are still in that consolidation that we see on many other cryptos as well, from which I think we will emerge quite soon to a new pump to the upside, because we just see it on many other cryptos as well. And we all form this bullish formation here at the moment on many other cryptocurrencies as well. So yeah, let's observe that. What you need to observe is very closely that higher resistance level, that descending resistance level of that descending wedge. And again, currently at around 122. If you see us breaking above that and holding that, then, you know, it is potentially a bullish sign, from which on then we could start to make higher highs and yeah, hopefully get above these key levels here and maybe make a new high this year. So that would be great. All right, so hopefully you liked that video. If you did, please smash the like button. If you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.